So, welcome to a full day at the barnyard. People say different things. This is just a tiny voiceover to say what I'm doing. First of all, I start by cleaning her feed bucket. Uh, yeah, it's usually really, really dirty because she gets wet feed and she also fills it up with like shavings during the night. So when I finish that, I usually get her water bucket out, and I don't want to like empty it in the sink, so because it's also full of hay, so I emptied it outside. And then we rinse out the last of the hay and like stuff, and start filling it up. And while it fills up, I go and get the wheelbarrow that I need for mucking out. And I also start doing her feed. She gets one feed every evening. And the lid is really heavy, as you can see. And also there's the hay bags to fill. So our hay right now is very dusty. It's very, even if it comes in small bales, it falls apart as soon as you start like trying to measure out the correct amount. So it takes a while. So she gets 9 kilograms of hay a day to keep her weight on, and yeah, for a small horse that is an okay amount. She probably would have been able to do with a little less hay if she got any hard feed or grain, as Americans call it, but she doesn't. Her bucket feed is only pelleted lucerne and pelleted sugar beet fiber and vitamins. So it's the same as hay, basically. And since we pay for the amount of hay we use, it is important to weigh it so that it's correct, because it's not fair to the others if you take more than what you pay for. I don't know if you can see the dust. And the final thing I'm doing is just watering all the hay bags. I'm going to get Picken. I'm going to put her out on grass for a little bit. She's vacuuming. It's very important that all the feed gets finished. So she's on grass now. She's insanely dirty, as you can probably see on the neck. Seriously, you have like tons of grass inside there. You can go eat. Yeah, okay. She's gonna be on grass for 45 minutes, if I can muck out for that long. Yep. So I should have put her out on grass before I started doing all my barn chores. But I had this idea in my head that I was gonna do like half of it and then put her out when I was mucking out, and that wasn't what I needed to do today because her owner had had her out on grass for much longer. But still, my brain was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did. So yeah, we'll just muck out really, really slowly. So we are going on a hike today, and I got the new girth, so I put that on, and I don't know if that's why she's walking better or if it's just coincidence, but she is walking better today. Her gait is longer and more, not so choppy, so that's good. And there's cars coming. Very, very tiring. So tiring for now. So we had a trot and we just had a canter. There's lots of hills at the beginning of this path, so it's like it fits to have some canter and stuff. So now just walking a little bit. She's not very energetic today, even if she had a day off. So yeah, it's a good day for filming because I don't have to like have both hands to control her. Sometimes I do need that. Sometimes she just gets quite crazy, but usually not like this. So we had a left canter. Let's see if we can get a right one. Oh no, she doesn't want to do that. Let's do it after this little downward slope. It's so tiring. I'm very tired. Exhausted. Yes. So we are not too far from a ski jump, and you can maybe see the path on the other side of the lake. And this path, it's all in the winter they put out artificial snow so that people can practice their cross-country skiing, like people that are serious about cross-country skiing, which is not me because I hate cross-country skiing. But it's nice up here. I just put on this little extra loop so that the hack would be a little bit longer, but not too long. And this is like a, I think it's like an eating place, and maybe you can like rent a room here to sleep over. I'm not sure. Geese, ducks. I think we cantered one more time, and I think that was like a even canter, not even. I can't remember what it's called. We are on our way home, and we had a little bit of an argument because I wanted her to trot, and she was like, "Nope, I'm gonna canter," and so it ended up with her having to walk up a hill, which was really, really tiring, she thought. So yeah, I'm just trying to get her to listen to me at all times and not just like bubble over and like throw her head around and go into like disjointed, which is what it's called, which I could remember earlier, disjointed canter. So we're almost at the top of the hill where I always get off and lead her down because it is very steep, and yeah, I just feel like the saddle slips and presses on her shoulders. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think like dresser saddles or show jumping saddles give more shoulder freedom and like less pressure on the shoulders? And what do you think are like the pros and cons about them design wise? Because I want to know. I want to know what other people think, because I know what I think, but like, what do other people think? So yeah, so over there, the one at the right, it goes up to another one of those like cabin eateries things. And the one on the left goes down, and we're gonna get off, or I'm gonna get off. I've tried to show before how steep this is, and it doesn't really show up like on camera, but the big thing down there is the road, and that's not going uphill, it's actually going straight forward, or straight. So I don't know how to like show you guys the steepness of it. And she's struggling. She's like, it's so really tiring and hard to walk in a straight line. Ooh, poo. Yeah, poo. Like the stuff you're covered in today. But this girth is actually holding the saddle in place pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Could you not like look to the left, please? Trying to get her to at least be straight, but preferably look a little bit to the right. And come on! And at the same time not put her like shoulder and stomach towards me and push me to the right side of the road, which is not easy. Come on! Come on! Yeah! Should have put some bug spray on you before we started riding. So I just gave her a quick brush and checked her feet and everything, and now I have the evening feed, so I have to go get the horses in. He's waiting. So now I'm finished for today, and I have my soy chocolate milk, which is gonna be my evening feed. And yeah, I'm gonna go get the bus.